Hello everyone, this is Theo here. This is my base on the Stoneworks Minecraft server. Now, I started playing months ago, but me and West have built up a really nice little base here, so I'll actually head back. And if anybody wants to join, they can. Feel free to. So it all starts up top. Outside here, we have the market area. Nice little statue that West has built. There's a lot of stuff you can buy here. For example, EXP, mythics here. We'll typically have them up here, and the price will be right here. We tend to do a lot of events, so feel free to do those with us. We are very active too. Then you have Coco's shop here. He sells a lot of random stuff from fishing. And if we head up here, we have a nice little wood farm up here. And this all takes place in a nice open field. Not many cities around, actually. It's a very peaceful area. Then we head inside, and this beautiful Mesa-style house built by West. I gotta say, he did a good job. And come inside. Here is West's helmet that lasted a lifetime. I have never seen him without this helmet. This turtle shell. It's a legend. He's had this thing for about 3 years. Never let down. We have some storage here, cooking, etc., etc. Upstairs is just more storage. The main stuff is downstairs. So if we take this little ladder downstairs, this room is a little bit unfinished, but typically when you join, we'll have you read this little book here. And it just tells you, like, stuff about, like, it's just a guide on how the factory area works. It's more of like this factory, I guess that's what we like to call it. It's more of like just everyone coming together and earning some money together. Here's our little forge here. It doesn't work yet because someone screwed up making it. We have another book here for brewing and stuff. No recipes, don't kill me, Brewing Guild. I am not trying to start a war. Then we have the cheese making room. It's a little bit unfinished, but we'll get there. Over here is my area, the brewing area. I've been working a lot on my brews, and generally we've been doing pretty good with doing stuff. If you ever want to join, you always can. Just keep this in mind. We have the milking cow. Yummy. We have all sorts of stuff. So we have every type of barrel, actually. Over here, we have every barrel you could imagine. Have a nice portal here, as well as that. We have all the stuff to start a nice little brewing area. We need to expand our cauldrons, but we'll do that eventually. Then we come down here to Factory Floor 1. So over here, that's the meeting room. That's where it all started. Actually, when I started working on this place, me and Wes, literally, we just were like, oh, well, we haven't played in a bit, so we'll start working. Alright, anyway, back to it. Over here, we have a nice little cocoa bean farm, which is pretty rare because jungle wood's pretty hard to find. We have 4 different types of crops. We have cookers over there, so we're never out of food. Then over here, we have the employee break room. We have a nice little stand here. That goes for an outrageous price. Then we have all sorts of stuff. We have a stove top over here to make custom foods. And then here we have all sorts of stuff. That went wrong. Sorry, my bad. There we go. Yeah, just get rid of that. We have everything here. We have anything you'd want in this little cupboard here for if you know, like, you get done farming, you want to do some eating, you just set here. Over here we have all the drinks, like coffee to help you with getting around quicker, and some honey for that. Okay. Then we head back around here. And that's the meeting room, like I said before, cooking area, and then we'll head back down to the next level. This was our first cactus farm. Don't use this. It's very inefficient. Actually, I'll get to how to use the cactus farms later. But like we do have a smelting room. Coco is building this currently. And if you see Coco on, just like give him some respect. That man is a grinder. He grinds like hell. And this stone seems suspicious. I don't know if this is... Okay, never mind. Things are always changing around here. We have a dripstone farm over there, if you want to do that. Then we have the animal farm. Now, for the animal farm, we have sheep, chickens, pigs, cows. Now, my thing is because this is built around a chunk, so the chunk is like right around here, like the first one right around the elevator. So, you know, so we can have around 8 animals in here before they start getting sick. because they can spread out over there and in other chunks so that they don't get other animals sick. Like there's a chicken there, so that the other 7 don't get sick. So no more than 8 animals. You know, like if you want to kill some, get 8 and then kill 2 and then breed 2 pigs. Okay, next floor. Oh, went down 2. My shift is a bit broken. Okay. No, there we go. Okay. So this is the main farming floor. The wall's a bit unfinished because we are doing some expansions, but it's a work in progress. So here in this little farm area, West, which is an absolute Chad, learned how to do piston and cactus farms. Sorry, my mom's cutting onions and there's a broom and it's making me cry. Ooh. So you'll farm the cactus and you'll replant it. So I wish that there was some cactus that was fully grown so I could show you how to do it, but unfortunately, Coco grinds too much. Yeah, so then once you get your cactus, and after you're done replanting, of course, so that it can grow again, and you take it and you pop it in these little furnaces right here. And then you smelt it into green dye. Now, for new players, that might seem weird. Why the hell are we making stacks upon stacks upon stacks of green dye? Now, the reason we're making this is so that we can get EXP from them. Now, I hope Coco doesn't mind, but I'm just gonna yoink some green dye. You notice how when I take that out, my XP went up? So it was like 12 before, and it went up to 14. So, of course, we get rid of the green dye, because that's the useless part. And we have a whole storage room here for green dye. Coco's been doing weight. Oh, Jesus Christ, Coco. Coco, chill. Chill, Coco. Okay, I guess we'll just despawn it. Oh, well. Oh, there's more back there. So, anyway, put that back. So, we get our EXP. So, right now I'm at about 14 levels, and I should honestly bottle. So, this is good timing. So, here, grab some bottles. Out of one of these 3 chests, they're always floating around. And then you right-click on this, and that gives you EXP bottles. Right-click on the enchantment table. You notice how my EXP is draining there? You take these, and you put them into bottles. Okay, now you have your experience. And that's after you get the XP from these. Keep that in mind. And how do you fuel them? You take buckets out of one of these 2 chests. I think Coco logged off his buckets. Damn it. Yeah, I did. Oh, wait, no. They're in here. They're just in the smelter. So you'll take the buckets, you'll fill them up with lava out of these cauldrons here, which they take lava and they fill them up eventually. You take lava, pop them in there, good fuel, and then you cook it and do all the stuff I said before. So now we head back to our lockers. Now these are very important. Whatever you do, do not steal. You're gonna start drama and you're probably gonna get kicked out. So I'll just pop my EXP in there, and then eventually West will log on and he'll grab the EXP, pop it in the shop, and then sell it, and we'll all earn some money. And it's not like West doesn't pay you a lot either. He pays you $1,000 for a stack of EXP, which does not take very long to get. Maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Okay, now that we're at that level, moving on to the next. Here is our flag. Well, that's the Santamar flag, but ignore it. So, over here is level 2. This contains more cactus farms of course, you're going to have to wait for them to go. But the more important part is Coco, the Chad. He dug this a couple days ago. So, got a nice vine farm there. And importantly, a bee farm for honey, which is used for a lot of brews, actually. You have a berry farm, sugarcane, etc., etc. Is he gone? I thought I saw his name tag. You have netherwort, nether trees, and some mushroom. Now, it's very imperative that you don't screw with these farms. Don't kill the bees. Bees are very expensive. Trust me. Oh, yeah, we have an obsidian farm over here, too. Oh, fell down. Alright. I think that mostly sums up... Oh, wait, one more thing on this level, I think. Yes. Okay, I was right. Alright, over here, we have the jam room. This is my room, and only my room. I'm joking, of course. So, whatever you do, don't take stuff out of here, because that's my stuff. I put my stuff in here when I'm trying to brew, and I just want to clear out my inventory. Look like I have a ton of string on me, and, some random junk and stuff. But basically, it's to make jam in these here jam barrels on the right. And if you don't know what jam barrels are, basically, you throw a piston on top of a barrel, and it makes this little weird thing, and it's called a jam blender. It blends. You put an ingredient here, like along this line right here. It should be only 4 ingredients, and then a bottle in the middle. And then you get a jam after like 15 to 20 minutes. Often you'll get mush instead of jam because jam gives effects like haste and such like that. Okay. But if you want to learn anything more, let me know. I will help you. Oh, we're on the last floor. Whoops. Yeah, and that is the base. If you ever want to join, message me or West. I'll have our Discords in the bottom of the video so that you can message us. Thank you for watching, and have a great day, man, and I hope you join.